just make a double batch of whatever recipe floats your boat. And so we have the rice here, the peas pulao, and then you let it cool to room temperature, slide it into a freezer bag, and then lay it flat, right? And spread it out as much as you can, because these are gonna stack up in the freezer.
It's almost like a food filing cabinet.
That's right.
Yes.
That's exactly what it is.
Dream.
That's exactly what it is. So you'll have the day that it's made, the expiry date. So I say about 4 months from the point where you make it.
Yeah, that'll keep it freshest.
Exactly, exactly. And we've done that for both. So the chickpea curry, the peas pulao, and then we have it plated up here, ready to go.
Look at that.
And I should say that when you're thawing these dishes out, you want to thaw them in the fridge 12 to 24 hours before, or in a bit of cold water.
Yeah.
If you're in a rush, changing the water out every 30 minutes or so.
But it'll only take like, I'd say half an hour to an hour to thaw everything out in water.
That's right. And then if you want to heat it on the stove, you can. If you want to heat it in the microwave, you can too.
Yeah, I love that.
And it's a breeze. It's a breeze.
I'm so excited to eat that, but I'm very pumped because you're gonna make a recipe as well.
Yes.
Okay, so what are we making? Also good for freezing.
So we're making paneer butter masala, which is the vegetarian equivalent of butter chicken. Okay, so that's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know.
It's
and
really,
also
really
it
easy.
includes cheese.
Cheese, yeah.
We love the cheese.
Paneer is that fresh pressed cheese. So one of my hacks, I love to get a little crisp on my paneer because it just adds so much flavor. So what I've done is I've taken some cubed paneer, tossed it in a little bit of oil, and thrown it in my air fryer. Everyone has an air fryer hanging around these days. Let's use it.
Look at that.
And then it gets the paneer nice and crispy without all the effort.
I love that.
Of flipping it in a pan, though you can do it in a pan if you wanted to.
In a little bit of oil.
Exactly.
That is so great. This looks delicious. Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna set this aside. And I love a paneer. Paneer kind of is like, it's not squeaky like a cheese curd, but it's fresh cheese like a cheese curd.
Exactly, and it's springy and bouncy, kind of like mozzarella. It doesn't have the salt content of mozzarella, but it's a nice neutral cheese that goes so well in so many curry dishes because it just soaks up all the flavor.
Oh, dream.
Yeah, but if you can't find paneer, you can also do tofu in a pinch.
Oh, right on. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Similar texture.
All right, now we're talking about that curry. Let's make that beautiful sauce.
Exactly. So we're gonna start by blooming some spices. So I have some cinnamon, a few green cardamom pods, as well as some cloves.
Okay.
And a bay leaf or two.
Okay.
And this is fundamental in a lot of Indian recipes. Toasting up those spices really brings them back to life and gets like the maximum flavor that you can out of the spices. Ooh, that's that fresh bay leaf,
That's that
folks.
fresh bay leaf. She popping. She popping.
Stand back, Mary. And you want to toast them until the cloves puff up. So cloves start out nice and skinny, and then the moment they hit the oil, they just become so fragrant and they become puffy like a balloon.
Yes, I love it. It smells so good in here as soon as that hit the heat.
Yes.
Okay,
You'll
fantastic.
know, you're cooking Indian food when you smell it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna throw in some passata, which is one of my favorite ingredients.
You do love
strained,
it.
Strained tomato sauce. Tomatoes picked at their prime and pureed. I don't have to do all the work. Someone else has done it for me.
Love that.
A lot of butter.
I love this.
There's butter in the title, right?
You gotta put at least 5 tablespoons
exactly,
in. Yeah.
Exactly, at a minimum. And then we're gonna go in with a few spices. So we have this beautiful, vibrant Kashmiri chili.
Now, the thing I love about this, and I actually didn't know this until you told me, Kashmiri chili, while it looks like it is going to be smoky, fiery hot, it's actually not as hot as cayenne
chili.
Yeah.
So it's less, I guess it's a little more fruity and less spicy than cayenne chili, which makes it a good multi-purpose chili powder to use day to day.
Love that.
So a little bit of sugar. The sugar is not gonna make things sweet. It's just gonna round out the flavors of the tomato and make it less acidic.
Beautiful.
And then this beautiful spice is kasuri methi. These are dried fenugreek leaves, and they have this almost celery-like flavor to them.
Yeah, they smell like celery leaves.
Yes.
You know what this smells like? Do you ever get like a celery tea or anything?
No.
Oh, it kind of smells like that.
Celery tea, interesting. Learning things, Mary. Okay, so you want to cook these down until the tomatoes completely reduce down and the fats in the pan start to sizzle along the edges. So this is what we have. Ooh,
look at that.
going on here.
Yeah.
So that looks delish.
Beautiful,
And do you see like it's sort of like sizzling, and when you move the tomatoes, they kind of separate?
Yes.
And then, Mary,
it smells so good.
If you would, we have some heavy cream here because yes, it is paneer butter masala, but there's a good amount of heavy cream in it.
This is our friend Alex Page amount of heavy cream.
Yes, that's right. Is it like a 2 cup?
It's a 2-cupper. All right, so we go in.
Yes.
But look at how those tomatoes have kind of split.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh
so they're
my gosh, I'm thrilled.
caramelized. They're really cooked down, and that way you get the most flavor out of your tomatoes.
Yeah.
So you're gonna continue cooking this for about 2 to 3 minutes just to thicken it up and to get those tomatoes mixed into the cream. And then, Mary, if you would, we're gonna toss that paneer in there as well.
Don't mind if I do. Okay.
And so if you like an Italian rosé sauce, think of this curry as the Indian answer to that.
Oh, yes. That is such a great example of what it is.
Yeah.
It's got that creaminess. Now you would cook this down a little. Did you smell this?
Yeah.
This is amazing.
So you cook that down. I'm gonna bring this over.
Okay, is it a little hot?
Is it a little hot?
Perfect.
Can we manage? So we're gonna bring it over, and then of course we need to garnish, right?
But of course.
So let's bring this.
Oh, and while you're garnishing.
Yes. Are you gonna grab the ones from the freezer?
Yes.
So we froze them ahead of time, which is great. And I'm gonna garnish with a little more heavy cream.
Why not, Vijaya? Look at that.
And then a few more of those kasuri methi leaves. So pretty. And then again, we have our paneer butter masala, which is frozen, and then we have some naan that we've frozen as well. They go hand in hand. You can also do individual portions of these curries and just take a puck out of this curry, a puck out of that curry, a puck of rice, and then you have like an instant frozen dinner.
Oh my gosh, Vijaya, what an absolute delight. I'm gonna grab a spoon. Thank you so much for these amazing tips. Vijaya's cookbook, Indian Food is Easy, is out now. Makes a really good Christmas gift. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.